Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to my Spyro the Dragon June 15th prototype video. Today we are looking at the third world. We are looking at Magic Crafters. The first thing I want to point out here, very interestingly enough, I guess it's not really surprising, is that if you look here and you compare it to the original start of the level in the final version, you'll notice that this is a lot more flat. This is a lot less warm. It's kind of got this just sort of generic, almost white, sort of just white purple wash over it basically. That's because lighting was not fully finalized in this version, and to be honest, this is one of my favorite parts. It looks closer to the Spyro world viewer than it does look like, you know, like a properly fully lit level. Now you notice that section there with the green tinge is also not in the final one, it's more of a blue. Yeah, basically, long story short, there's a fair few differences here in this lovely world. The next difference is, of course, in here. This is a far more generic room with this sort of lighting instead of what we got in the final version, of course. And then my favorite big change is coming up.
Welcome to Magic Crafters, Spyro. Help us and recover our eggs from these pesky blue thieves. No problem.
No problem. Sounds like a chain smoker. Alright, so yeah, you'll notice this. Remember, this was all red and it was all pretty and nice and stuff like that. This is far more generic looking, for lack of a better word. Then, guys, I know you saw it. I know you frickin' saw it. Alright, let's hope it hit him. We can hit him. Nah. Alright, let me show you. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready for some new lore. It is a new section. Look at this. Just some random room with the red kind of like a almost beta version of, yeah, just look at that. What was the purpose of this room? Was it meant to be a dragon in here? Was it meant to be some kind of completion bonus? I'm very confused as to what they actually wanted to put in here, because obviously it would make sense to have a dragon here still, like right there. So it's fascinating to me. It's very interesting, and I'm sure it's a mystery that, will we find out? Maybe not. Disappointed I missed that there, but that's alright. What can you do? There we go. Alpine Cliffs, you see that different level name. Of course, it became Alpine Ridge. Alpine Cliffs, sort of, I guess, a more generic name, if you will, but you know, not really a bad thing. Anyway, this all looks basically identical. As we get enough eggs to head on off to the next world. Look at the way he like. Spyro's head sort of tilted around as he followed the egg. Alright. Some more differences though. This is cool. This is like one of the big examples of some you know, major differences, you know, between levels. That level is High Caves, and that's obviously the same level name. Is Xantor.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a super dash.
Super dash. Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
Super dash. Alright, down here you shall see different, oh jeez, that was a big mess up by me. You'll see here different lighting, different color lighting in here. Interesting choice, again. So yeah, really lighting in this level was just fascinating to me actually. It was just kind of very, yeah, just different.
This portal leads to a special place where young dragons' wings grow and they can fly. Why, I remember when I was learning to fly and...
Okay already.
Such a rude boy, Spyro. Not talking about the Rihanna song. Alright, out here, see, look at this. Look at how neutral the lighting is. It's very flat. It's kind of hard to look at, actually. And yet, I would say there is absolutely no way they intended... Oh, different color here. Absolutely no way they intended this to be the final lighting, sorry. I can guarantee it. It just happens to have not been fully done, I believe. Because, I guess the argument would be, if you look further into the game, like later into the game, there's like a full level that's not even fully properly textured yet, so they obviously hadn't finished everything. So yes, there's a boss, good old Blowhard, and that's got one of my favorite changes actually. But let's head on off let's go to Alpine Cliffs first. Here we go. Dashing my way there. Actually, before I do that, I will go and get this. Now, apparently as well, I watched a video online you can't do the thing where you're able to like supercharge and knock this down. You actually have to do it like that. There's like in a way it's actually better because technically there's like a fail safe on it. Do you know what I mean? All right, anyway, here we go. Let's head on off to Alpine Cliffs. There we go. Again, don't take into account any of the weird music. Now, funnily enough, since the first part of doing this, HWD 405 has actually released two more prototypes. Two later versions, which is just incredible that he's been able to find this, and it's obviously been a sort of a team effort with some other people involved as well. So that's awesome. I'm just so grateful. I was gonna say grateful, but I'm so grateful that we have such an involved, community of people that want to share, and uncover all of these sort of Spyro secrets. And I know I sort of keep harping on about it, but I really, really can't wait to see more Spyro. There you go. Yeah, Free the Dragons. How did you know? I can't wait to see like Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 stuff. I know it's far more unlikely. Just I don't know why that is. I guess it's just, yeah, I don't really know actually. It's interesting. I don't know why there's so much more secret, but I know that there was definitely I think in Spyro 1's case they made like at least 10 to 20 different discs with different versions. So if we could get anything earlier than this, like there is some footage online from some like publications that would have been given generic footage, and there's like footage of like when the dragons used to be silver and stuff like that, which is literally, that is like some crazy stuff, because the dragons were originally like in these silver things, then they went gold, and then they went to what we got now. So if we could get the silver version of the dragons, we would be seeing some massive differences, like beyond our wildest dreams, pretty much. It makes you just wonder, like, what? Yeah, I don't know. The potential is astounding to me, in a positive way, of course. Oh, I mistimed that jump. I didn't mess that up. That's all right. There we go. Got him. Yes. You gotta be careful with that. All right. So all this is basically identical. Thank you for releasing me. You know what? No, I don't appreciate that at all. This is basically the same as well. So yeah, basically, this level is, I think is it entirely untouched? Probably maybe some gem positioning and stuff like that, but that's almost, like, what I really need to be able to do, what would be super ideal, would actually be a walkthrough where I'm able to actually connect two controllers up to the same, like to two separate emulators, right? So you can actually click both, basically you could click both emulators, like, how you can, like, select a window. You can only select one window at once. If you could select two windows at once, you could effectively have identical movements in the game, and you'd see where it would differ. Like, for example, you'd play one of them, and you'd see where you'd go with like the slight differences and stuff. It would be absolutely fascinating. By the way, whoa, you see that? Like, ran through it, and then, how lucky of me. I actually messed up, and in the second part where I've got the thumbnail, I was like, oh, this is all different, but the actual geometry is the exact same, so I'm a complete idiot there. And catch that thief. Damn right I will, especially considering he's so much slower. There we go. This is Terrace Village music, isn't it? Yeah. Definitely suits Terrace Village a lot more. Okay, we've got these guys here. Whoa. Look like the draw distance was a bit off there, to be honest. There we go, and yeah, this whole massive pool of everything, this is, effectively all the same, unless you guys can point out some minor differences. I'd love to be wrong here, because I'd love to not be as astute as everyone else, and people just be like, hey, there's some notable differences here. And they go, oh my god, I've actually, you know what? That was the first time I've ever done that, guys. Hashtag new law. All right, anyway, exit level and head to High Caves next. Okay. Whoop. That secret room over there, what was it for, guys? What was it for? Could it be, like, I would just love that it'd be like these backtracking things where it's like, come back here for like a reward. I don't know what you could possibly do, but something, just something. Jeez, did you hear that? I was like, Wizard Peak. Oh, wait a minute. I've gone the wrong way. You know what, who cares? Wizard Peak first. Wizard Peak, then we'll do the, we're gonna muck up the order intentionally, guys. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna completely have fun and muck up the order. Alright. Look, the perfect song. It's the Artisan's music, I guess. Yeah, that's what the silence was. Just me double checking, like, wait a minute, it is Artisan's, isn't it? Anyway, so let's just rush through here because there's basically no differences. Super Dash. It's called Super Dash back then. Not Supercharge. Here we go. And is this all the same? Is the same gem counts and stuff like that? I don't know. But we will get this guy here. Thank you very much, Egg Thief. Alright, down here as well. Obviously, this is the guy that tells you about the secret, entrance in to get to Sunny Flight. So let's see what he has to say. Here we go. Oh, yellow gem for complete the level. Thank you for rescuing. Wait, thank you for rescuing me, Spyro. That's it. Interesting choice. Damn it. There's so much more to do. Mountains to climb, peaks to conquer. Yes. Wizard peaks to conquer, that's for sure. Alright, let's go do the rest of the other ones. Red gems? I don't believe they were red gems up there, but that's, of course, like, that's just me just, yeah. Like, yeah, that's sort of obvious. Whoa. Almost didn't make that. Oh, I've already done this one. Whoops, idiot. Damn it. Man, the Norks, they've just got this, even though they're so much less detailed than the reignited ones, the thing I love about them is that they just have this like cute look, even though they're meant to be scary. Like, they're kind of cute and scary and sort of, as a kid, like, and kind of like goofy. I think it's the teeth. I think the teeth is actually does a lot for the perception of them, to be honest. That's a good way of describing it, like why people didn't like the other ones, because like the reignited ones, because I think the reignited ones were kind of a little bit, they just kind of looked a little bit ugly, just like Gnasty Gnork. Alright, here we go, bunch of treasure here, treasure for me, pleasure. This is the Ayenshig, okay. Is that it? That's pretty much it. I might just get the Egg Thief over here. But yeah, this is oh, actually no, I'll go to the starter level and I'll show off that as well. But yeah, it's basically the same. Before I recorded, I was just looking at some of the levels just to make sure, and yeah, they were the same. But yeah, so it's like, it starts out with like this, oh my god, like this is crazy. You know, we've got this new area and new lighting and stuff like that. But then yeah, with levels like this, it's basically the same. Actually, I'll double check the skybox as well, just in case there's any major differences. Yeah, it looks pretty identical to me. It's just, yeah, it's hilarious to hear Artisan. Alright, there we go. Let's go. So yeah, all this is the same. I mean, I really do miss the Amanda Show theme remix. And actually, because what actually came first, was it? I think the Amanda Show was slightly after, wasn't it? I think so. So yeah, all this is the same. You go down here, you can drop down to here and get this, and then the other one is it's the exact same, guys. Exact same. Let's exit. Right, 3,200 treasure. We need, was it 5,000 to get to the Dreamweavers? I believe it was. Anyway, let's do the flight as well. Oh, and then we've actually got some major differences coming up, actually. I'm excited for that. That's good. We're saving the best two till last, actually, if you ask me. And you probably did. You did ask me. So, you know, fair play. So we've got the music, the opening theme, actually. Interesting choice. Weird fairy. I love just listening to this track, right? This is one of those ones that just sort of stops you. Like, you could probably play the first 0.3 seconds and I would know that it was Spyro. Like if you're doing it like one of those quiz things, it'd be immediately go to me. Now, I've done this whole thing the wrong way. This is really weird. I've like done it absolutely appallingly. Is it like not enough time? This is really weird. This feels like I've like done a really bad job. I mean, I kind of have, but even regardless of that. Oh, here we go. Okay, I can get that one, and then get that one. Damn it. Oh, I could, you know, I could have, if I actually got that last, yeah. Holy crap. That could have been good. If I got that last one. Here we go, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, damn it. And I actually accidentally pressed exit there, but you know what? 240 treasure, I'm fine. Guys, we got to build a bridge, we got to get over it. Alright. That wasn't flying, that was falling with stuff. Did I say that before? I don't care. Alright, anyway. Time for some big differences. High caves. Alright, so again, disregard the music, disregard the fact that everything is, yeah, but that's slightly different lighting. It feels more orange to me, or orangey pink to me. Anyway, let's, oh, this scary, everyone was scared. Yeah, there was not a child that was not scared of these spiders as a kid. Because they're so fast and you're not meant to go through this. And I actually kind of like the almost stealth nature of Spyro here, where it's like you're not really meant to be in here, so you may as well, like, you know, run. Just look at that. Look at me being an idiot there. Alright. Yes, indeed. We want to really, really explore, quote unquote. But let me show you what are the big differences. Actually, I'll do the normal bits first. I'll go get this. You'll notice that there's a difference here. There's some flags that they've put up. This is the flags of the. Each world actually had different flags, but you can't really see them super well. You've got to like really look out. What's that sound effect? Hmm. Interesting. I never remember hearing that. These are further back because I remember if they weren't, I'd be able to get this guy a lot easier. Cool. Yeah, bad job there. Bad job there, CrystalFissure. There you go. Yeah, so each world has a flag, but you can't see them in a lot of spots. They're like, sometimes they're literally out of render distance, which is, to me, is hilarious that they'd actually have them in there. For example, in Artisans, that you can't really see them properly unless you have the world view, unless you, like, you know, cheat to that area, basically. Anyway, let's go and do the thing I want to do, which is we'll dash through here, dashing through the snow. Oh, what a fail. What an embarrassment. Alright, so up here, guys, is something fascinating. This is a new thing. Like, when it first came out, people rushed to this and was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, look at this. Ready? So you kiss this fairy. Oh yeah, right, okay. Okay, here we go. What the hell? This is interesting. I don't know how to... Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. All right, you see that? What she's done is she's made these guys all small. Look at that. I mean, it screams like beta ability. Look at that, boom, back to normal. So isn't that so odd? The question is, do you actually have enough time? Okay, you can knock those ones out, but then after that, see, look. There we go. Quick. See, how weird is this ability? So basically, it's basically a shrink ray for these enemies. Boom, and then I reckon I ran it. Yep, don't have enough time. So yeah, guys, that's a cool, weird little feature of this level. And it's only in this level, and obviously they replaced it with a proper ability, aka one where you flame them, basically get a more powerful flame. Oh shit. This is all the same. I was actually looking before, I'm like, were these things in the original game? The light source thing? And I'm like, yeah, wait a minute, they are. Alright. But yeah, the rest of the level is basically identical, but I may as well show you around anyway. Up here. Whoa. Except for, I think these were changed as well. Thank you for releasing me. Super Dash may help you jump more. Yes. That's right. That's basically teasing, hey guys, why don't you try and kill those spiders with it. It'd be cool if they actually had dialogue about the shrink ray or whatever it is. Fairy shrink ability. Alright, anyway, let's do this little section of the level. Oh wow. I've never actually got in there by doing that. Cool. How about that for the first time for everything, right? Alright. Yeah, I'd love there to be little hidden secrets in here, little changes and stuff like that, but nope, nothing. We'll just collect gems with it. Do that. Of course, other than gem placement, as I've said before. But, alright, up here is all the same as well. Although, sometimes, again, the lighting might feel a bit different, and there might be some subtle stuff, but nothing major. Oh, frame limit off. That's skipping, by the way. Look at that, frame skipping. Alright. What we'll do now is go and view the camera changes from this perspective. It goes more like classic Spyro 1. Spyro 1 Japanese. So this is all basically identical. Oh, jeez. See, it didn't like load in properly there. Very cool. But yeah. Were these here in the original? I always feel like they weren't, but like I'm probably just imagining things at this point. Alright guys, let's exit level and head on off to Blowhard, which has a cool little feature in it that is not seen anywhere else in the series. Not properly, at least. Not in this capacity. I'll show you now, guys. I will show you now. Right. Yeah, boss. Boss coffee. It's a Japanese brand of coffee. It is. Japanese coffee is, guys, I'm not a fan. I wish it was good. So look at this. There he is. This boss seems to keep his magic under his hat. So that may be the secret. So watch closely. How cool is that? How cool is this? It's an actual different concept. Blowhard. He's got his hat here. So what? Okay. Oh my god. Holy. Okay. By the way, this is actually the first time I've actually played it. I have held this off for you guys because I wanted to experience it myself. Holy crap! So look at this. So you knock him, and then it flies off. Okay, this is the greatest boss of all time. This is literally like almost like another Toasty in that you've got to like destroy the minions and then get the guy. I freaking love this. Why did they get rid of this, guys? Why the heck did they get rid of it? This is great. Huh. Boom, boom. Interesting. So he's got like, look at that. He's got like 2 hit points. Or you go 1. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it was a bit glitchy. Yeah, I've hit him a bunch of times now. I'm confused about this actually. This is interesting. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit glitched. Right. I love that though. Blowhard, what a cheeky boy. So 1, 2, 2, 3. Interesting. I don't know exactly what's causing it. So it's like 1. See, there it's gone. 1. This is interesting. Damn, holy crap. Guys, I'm like struggling on Blowhard. Struggling to Blowhard. Yeah. You heard me. Alright, let me see what happens if I just skip to himself. Alright. Oh my god, guys, this is like actually a difficult boss. Okay. So interestingly enough, I've hit him. Now I can knock these guys down. That one's so odd. This is really interesting. Anyway, here's another difference, which was actually it's been in other versions of the game, so this is not the first time you've ever seen it. Oh my goodness me. I'm not going to be able to do this, guys. This is ridiculous. There you go. This is the hardest version of this boss I've ever seen. This is officially harder than Nasi Nort. Come on. Alright, so this bit is different here, by the way. It's like a whole nother extra section. Oh, shit. Guys, I'm gonna get a game over with this. This is actually difficult. I'm serious. I gotta do a speed run in the International Spyro Grand Prix 2. Actually, the new tournament, check it out. I gotta do like an ISGP2 race with this, because this is crazy. Go. Yes, got him. Right, step 1. I'm basically beating him now. I was going like super fast. The other thing is that the way that you do like the stopping by pressing triangle like in the air like this is a lot worse. It's like glitched in this game. Well, not glitched, but just worse. Yeah, so I've got a feeling that they didn't properly flesh this out, and so that's why it's like not quite right. The magic sorting hat of Blowhard. Because like, I mean, that's like, this is just like, I'm just hitting him just over and over again. Uh-oh. Now I've glitched it. Holy crap, guys, what the hell did I do? Interesting. Well, this is a minor disaster, but I love it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my failure, basically. So this is just. So they just intended you to like. Did they intend him to have just like one hit point or many hit points? Like the enemies are difficult. Sorry, just digesting there accidentally. All right. At this point, I kind of want to almost glitch through the level because I just want to I want to at least get to the end. You know what I mean? Or at least get to the dragon. All right. Damn it. Okay. Oh shit! What the fuck am I doing? How am I failing this? Like this part's easy. What the? I'm trying to rush through. It's my fault. Okay. One more time. One more time, then I'll let you guys play it yourself, because this is Interesting. Oh, look at that. If I can get to him first, right? That's how you do it. Okay. What I want to try and do, right? Damn it. What I want to try and do is get him. No! You prick. Oh, I was trying to get him to, like, I get that. Yeah, I'll get to him before he gets the hat. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh. 4. Unless you need to hit him once and then hit the hat off him. So you go there. I've got it. I've got it. I figured it out after way too long. Okay, so you go like this, then you knock the hat off. That is the coolest thing ever. I love it. Shit. This is me being a complete idiot. So this is like, yeah, effectively, as I keep saying, this is effectively like a new version. Yeah, like it's like the other level. What's it called? It's like Toasty, basically, where it's got like 2 hit points, except you hit the hat off. Go like that. Yeah, right. That's how I was able to do it selectively. So that's like, that weakens him. So it's a 3 hit point enemy. Fuck yeah. He froze. There we go. How cool. What do you guys think of this? Do you think it's a bit too convoluted? Probably is. I understand why they got rid of it, to be honest. Like, it does make sense. But still. Camera work is a bit wonky around here, actually. Kind of gets a bit, kind of like claustrophobic. There you go. Oh, feck. How am I struggling like such an easy boss so quickly? I'm in a bloody speedrun tournament and I'm playing just abysmally. Oh shit. Oh, this is annoying. Alright, here we go. Let's finally do this properly. There we go. My God, we've got to be so careful here. Not gonna wait before he doesn't, because that's the thing. Because you've got to hit these guys. You can't just hit these guys once. You've got to hit them 3 times. You get 1, boom, before he comes back, and then like that. Look at that. Where's the dragon? Oh, there. Oh wait. Wait, hold up. Is that it? There's no dragon. Boss, 0 out of 2. Oh, 1 here. Cheers, Spyro. Keep after that boss. Okay, so that's the first one. Is it mistitled or is there another boss? Like, oh, sorry, another dragon. Interesting. This is, yeah, to date, the most fascinating level in the, yeah, this is the most fascinating level in the old Spyro, in the old, you know, prototype. Let's see, anything else? No, okay. So, 1 out of 2. So does that mean it's somewhere around here? Let's just go through it again. That somewhere, like, because there was originally, there has been a different version of this where there's been that section like that, but where it is just killing all these guys just in case there's like any kind of, I don't know, dragon trigger or something like that. Dragon Trigger. That sounds like Kenny Omega and Okada finisher, like a combination. All right, so usually, damn it, it's glitched out, but yeah, there'd be like one up there. So yeah, interestingly enough, it is not. Let's exit the level, and let's head on off to the Beastmaker's home. Oh, that was a bad sound effect. What the hell happened there? All right. Anyway, guys, let's go talk to old mate. Yes, you can. Go. I will go. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this part. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a long one. It's been a good one. In the next part, we will be... Oh, we're here. We'll be here in the Beastmakers. See you then.